Broadcasting live from the east side of sunny Madison, Wisconsin. It's the last show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight, we've got the non-awaited sequel to last season's episode Box. It's Box 2, Return of the Box. And now the man who thinks inside the box because that's where his brain is. The last host on Earth. Hello, my corrugated comrades, and welcome to the hollow cube of internet television, the last show on Earth. So, for those of you who don't remember last season's episode Box, well, I'm worried about you. That was only like 6 months ago. I mean, what do you remember? What's the last thing you... Or wait, did you just not watch episode Box? I mean, what kind of LSOE superfan, as I presume it says on your Tinder profile, are you if you haven't even... No, look, I'm gonna have a positive attitude about this and just say that you're rapidly losing your faculties. But either way, let's show them a clip from episode Box. Oh, that's just the whole thing sped up there.
Yeah, if I played at normal speed, it'd take the whole episode to play.
That's true. I guess that's true, Johnny. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So you get the idea. I did the whole episode while sitting in a box. But this season, we're notching it up a notch. Because as you can see, I'm in the same box, Box 2, back in the box. Which is also inside this huge box that Johnny got. Oh, by the way, Johnny, where'd you get that again?
I ordered 400 helium balloons on the internet.
That seems a bit excessive.
Shipping was practically nothing. I mean, weighed like 2 ounces. They should have paid me.
Okay, I don't know if that's how it works. So, anyways, that's what we're doing. We're revisiting episode Box. We've got unfinished business. In all seriousness, though, I'd like to remind you that this is a comedy show. I feel like the reason I'm drawn to the topic of boxes, like, being literally in a box is a great tangible representation of what we do here on the show, you know, and with art in general all the time, right? We place constraints on ourselves to help shape the work, right? You know, see how we interact with the walls, right? How it changes the art when we rub up against, ow, shit, cardboard cut. But hey, that's art, right? Speaking of art, do you guys remember that Taco Bell campaign, Think Outside the Bun? So stupid. Thanks. So stupid. A tortilla is just literally a flat corn bun, you know? And actually also a flat circle, just like time. Remember the time I saw a woman in a car talking on her phone like this? If you were an alien and came to the planet Earth and saw that, you would have no idea what was going on. Like, what's that little block? And why is she holding it like a pizza? And what's a pizza? Well, folks, maybe we should write "What's pizza" on a piece of paper, slip into a box of balloons, and send it to our resident advice expert, Wes Clementine, because it's time for Ask a Baby. Hey baby, I'm painting our kitchen. What kind of paint should I use? Rolling and Raleigh. Well baby, what do you think?
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
They say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Remember that one time you were playing soccer and you scored a goal for the other team? I guess you showed them. Welcome to my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Friday, I put the first thing I ever made next to the most recent thing I made, and I think I've got the award for Most Improved Lockdown. In other side-by-side news, on Tuesday, Viv and Wes and I reenacted this video from exactly 2 months earlier. Nothing's really changed. I mean, except that Viv's hat is different. Or wait, no, that's the same hat. On Wednesday, I remembered the Easter wish I made when I was 5 for my stuffed animals to come to life because I didn't get how wishes or Easter worked, although in my defense, technically it worked for Jesus. And realized that maybe wishes really do come true, as now I have a living Monchichi. I only wish I had thought about all the shitting since I was making wishes and all. That's my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell saying my week was better than your week.
Wolf Out TV. It's not a bison in a grocery store. It's not just a bucket of cold cuts. It's not a bag of boxes of bags. It's not a mouth that opens to reveal a somehow bigger mouth. Or a tire in a phone booth. It's not a sandwich that reminds you of your vice principal. It's a turtle riding another turtle, like a horsey. It's a painting of somebody taking a photograph of a painting. It's a sunset as seen reflected in the glossy pages of a ladies' magazine. It's 10 or 11 paper clips banging around inside a pencil sharpener. It's one of those old-timey suitcases filled with tickles. Wolf Out TV. We'll make you laugh. Am I saying that right?
Okay, we got something in there. Yay.
Hey, alright, the doctor is in. You got questions, I got answers. I lost my newspaper column, Roger Tinkle, If I Were You, when I advised my editor to give me a raise. He disagreed. So I walked out the door when he fired me. So step right up and let me put right what you put wrong. Here we go. Hey fella, you look lost. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm in a bit of a rut.
No kidding. Oh, I thought you were just really short.
Every day I just get up, eat a piece of toast, drive to work for about 8 hours, drive home, eat dinner in front of the TV, then go to bed.
Okay, I think I know what your problem is. And you'd kick yourself if you could with those tiny little legs. But this is so simple. In that whole list of things, you're not going to the bathroom at all. That's gotta be very uncomfortable.
Oh no, I do.
Okay, number one.
And number two.
Well, number one, I was going to say, why didn't you tell me that in the first place?
Oh, I was just summarizing, I guess. What was number two?
Okay, let's not get gross, sir.
I mean, what was your second question?
Oh, I was just gonna see if your work was hiring.
Oh, no.
See, was that so hard? Look, pal, I can't give you advice if you don't give me all the information.
Okay, well, I usually just get up and go to the bathroom.
Okay, alright, we covered that. Wow, you are obsessed with your toilet activities.
I'm not, I just am trying to...
Let's just move along from your obsessively tracked bowel movements. So what's next?
Well, then I brush my teeth and I shave my face.
Hang on, why did you say shave your face?
Well, that's what I do.
But if you would have said, I brush my teeth, I shave, I would have assumed that you were talking about your face. And now I'm left thinking about all the other things you could be shaving, and so much so, in fact, that I'm not even listening to you prattle on about which of your various bodily functions you're currently preoccupied with. It's just really a huge waste of time.
Alright, I brush my teeth, I shave, but...
Unfortunately, I'm already imagining what you're not shaving because of our prior conversation, but just look how much time you saved.
Great. So, anyway, then I take a shower, dry off, get dressed.
Oh my god, are you gonna tell me every single detail of your life? No wonder nobody likes you.
People like me.
Well, I've got some advice for them too then. But let's just plod ahead for now.
So I get dressed, and then I eat breakfast and read the paper.
Oh, do you read my column?
I thought you got fired.
Oh, so you were a fan.
No, I actually just read an article about the fact you got fired.
Oh.
I mostly read the funnies.
You like Marmaduke?
It's okay, I guess.
Me? I love that son of a bitch. He's so big, you know? He's like the size of a man. Well, a regular-sized man. And that man-sized bastard does whatever he pleases. And Doesn't give a shit what anyone says. It's like he thinks he's people. He sits in his master's chair, tries to drive the car, and when they go out on a walk, it's like, who's walking who, you know? He's alpha, he's in charge, and he doesn't give a shit. You see what I'm getting at?
I should be more like Marmaduke?
What? Where? No, sorry, you're way too little for that. No, you should get a dog. A big one. They're hilarious. And worst come to worst, it mauls you, right? I mean, it'd be something different at least. That's what I would do. If I were you. Which is a registered trademark of News Corp and is for use commercially solely by News Corp and its subsidiaries. Alright, get out of here. Go on, get it, little guy. Now that feels good. That's why I got into the advice biz in the first place. To help the little guy. That guy was really little, huh? He was like the opposite of Marmaduke. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day. And I advise you to keep reading. Which is also a registered trademark of News Corp and is for use commercially solely by News Corp and its subsidiaries. The last show on Earth. We want you to think of things that you like. A monarch butterfly drying its wings in the summer morning sun. Taking your first steps in a brand new fresh pair of socks. Hammocks, dolphins, ice cream. That feeling you get when you peel an orange and it comes off all in one big piece. How you imagine your feet would feel squishing around in a tub of pudding. A baby potbelly pig asleep in a penny loafer. When you think of things that you like, think of us, the last show on Earth. Rosie. Beard. No beard. Beard. No beard. Beard. Yeah, let's go with beard. Welcome Box to episode Box 2, Boxing Day. We're still playing around with the subtitle there. Box 2, the unboxing. No. Anyways, our guest tonight comes all the way from the Wolfout Studios security office. Please help me welcome into the box security guard and box collector, Carl Lewis.
Hi everybody, I'm security guard Carl Lewis. Thanks for having me on the show.
Sure. Sorry, it's a little cramped in here.
I mean, well, what do you mean?
Well, it's nothing. It's fine. So, I understand you have a rare box collection.
I sure do.
And you've brought in a couple to show us, is that right?
I sure have.
Okay, well, let's take a look then.
Oh, okay, sure. Here, this one's one of my favorites.
Oh, okay, well, tell me all about this one.
Well, I call this one the special delivery.
Okay, it looks like an Amazon Prime box.
Oh, you really have an eye for boxes.
Oh, well, thanks, but it actually says it on the side.
Yep.
Okay, so, to quote Brad Pitt here. To quote Brad Pitt in Seven, what's in the box?
I honestly don't know.
Well, okay. This is good. Okay, well, why don't you just open it?
Well, it hurts the resale value. It compromises the integrity of the box.
Oh, I didn't actually realize you could resell boxes.
Mint condition.
All right, what's next?
Oh, I call this one the black box because it's black.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, it's like one of those black boxes on an airplane, you know?
I guess, I don't know. I'm afraid to fly.
Oh, hey, that one there looks kind of interesting.
Oh, what? This one? Oh, this is just my lunch.
Your lunch box.
I guess you could call it that. I just call it my sandwich holder.
Sandwich.
No thanks, I already got one right here.
All right, so what's next?
This one. This one here, this is called Styro 2.
Why 2?
It's got a 2 on it. Right here.
It just looks like a styrofoam cooler.
Oh, my medicine comes in it.
Oh, well, I'm glad you opened that one at least.
Me too. Otherwise, I'd die. And you're gonna die when you see this little cute guy. It's Cardboard Jr.
Aw, cute.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What happened to Cardboard Senior?
Oh, shh. He didn't mean anything by that.
Well, what did I say?
Oh, Cardboard Senior, he was burned in a literal dumpster fire. Shh. A sorry little one. He was just a big, dumb, mean, horrible man that smells bad.
What? I'm not... That's defamation. I should take you to court.
What court?
Nate Court. What you're about to witness is a TV judge show. The cases are real, the gavel is a croquet mallet, and the judgments are final. Judge Nate is not an actor. They said he didn't have the right look. You be the judge, but not here, because this is Nate Court. Kramer versus Kramer. You guys ever see that movie? I never saw it. I don't really like kids' movies. But did you ever notice that the plaintiff and the defendant both have the same last name? Kind of lazy writing. Anyway, guilty. Box in Box from Box is a game where we stand in a box and throw boxes into a box. Make sense? It's gonna be like horse, but we're just gonna play winner takes all, one shot, okay? Okay, sounds good. Carl, I'll let you go first. Come on.
Alright. I got this.
Here.
I'm just gonna...
Back in. Maybe get back in.
Back in. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna just do a pop in with a right hook. Oh,
Ooh,
miss. Okay.
Long. Okay, can I get one? Okay, we're gonna flick it.
Oh! Left hand
wow,
flick.
I didn't think that was gonna go in.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I won.
Oh, not next time.
Wow, that was a quick game, thankfully for my knees. That's been our show, everybody. I want to thank Carl Lewis, security guard Carl Lewis, for being on the show, being our guest, and always keeping Wolf Out Studios on lockdown. And a big thanks, as always, to the Lastest crew on Earth, Vid Chappell, Wes Clementine, and Johnny Fisher. Finn Hammond and Tyler Enzer made the music for tonight's show. Tyler goes by Bongo Frontier on Instagram, and Finn goes by the library almost every day to check his emails. For more episodes of this show, go to thelastshowOnEarth.org and go to wolfout.tv for our other shows. And of course, we are Wolf Out TV all over this web we call worldwide, so go look us up on google.com. Thanks for watching us tonight, creeps. And remember, we're watching you too. And as Brad Pitt said in Seven, oh, why was 6 afraid of 7? Why was 6 afraid of 7? Be excellent to each other, and good night. Hey everybody, it's me, Nate. Now I'm behind the box in a box. I'm in a box behind a box. And I did this just to demonstrate a simple concept we have here at Wolf Out Studios. And I guess that's 5 little words. And they are these. They are these words. Good night and good nachos.